swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Man at second here with two away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
The set and the 1-2 started to go around, but it's at the plate. Cal Ripken. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Cal.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moving under it, Henderson, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that misses ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
And he popped him up. Trout coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Morgan. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Tony Gwynn waits on deck. 3-1 the count now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now. Tony Gwynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 offering. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gwynn moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So striding in, Mike Savage. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And a ball 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball well outside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Tony.
Ground ball right side. Freeman is up with it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Yadier.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Mike Savage. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swings through it for strike number 2. Molina at third with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hit sharply on the ground. VR fields it cleanly, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. popped up.
Freeman
In foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, it's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor... Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand. Jimmy Fox will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
The first baseman,
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
now batting.
Has a look, now pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball well outside. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is forward. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Story is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yadier Molina is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Savage will swing it from the left side right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Molina stands at first with 1 out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. And this is fouled at the plate. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And he gets